There we go. There we are. What's cracking, peeps? Your boy T Money up in the hazy. Happy Monday evening. Coming to you guys a lot later than I initially hoped, but it's been a long day, so I'm finally just sitting down to do this video. So I got my coffee handy. It's 11 o'clock at night, and I'm drinking coffee like a dumbass, really. I got to get up 7 in the morning, but so I'm going to try and make this as breezy as possible for my own sake. But I got a lot of stuff in the mail today, so I wanted to do a quick unboxing for you guys. So I got stuff from Shout Factory, Scream Factory, Amazon UK, or Amazon Germany, Ronin Flicks, and eBay maybe? One other thing, I think, but alright, so let's get into it. Alright, so first up, we have a movie by the name of, starring Richard Burton, Brief Encounter. Not really a horror movie at all. More of, I think, like a thriller, or I don't even know. Like a couple falls in love, and a love story. More of a love story. And they meet in a railway station, and they fall in love, but they both are married, so drama ensues, and I don't know. It's a Scorpion release. Could be good. I don't know. I purchased it because I collect Scorpion. And then we got one from Scorpion, another one from Scorpion as well. Angel Unchained. This is another action exploitation film, I believe from the 70s. And I don't really know much about it, but from what I read, I think this dude is like in a motorcycle gang, and he joins a hippie commune, and then he gets like terrorized by a group of bikers. I don't know if they're trying to seek revenge because he changed or whatever, but it's that sort of thing. It's like a action, excuse me, exploitation film. I don't know, from the 70s maybe. Yeah, I think so. 1970. So, I don't know. We'll see. Next up, we have a release from Scream Factory. I got a few things. We got Rock and Roll High School, which is awesome. Amazing cast in this. Clint Howard. Who else is in this? PJ Souls from Halloween. Vince Van Patten from Hell Night. Amazing. Greatness. And if you guys don't know about this movie, it's just a classic, like, rock and roll high school themed movie from, I think, the 80s, or the 70s. I think it's the 80s, and it's the Ramones. Basically this evil, what do you call it? Principal, thank you, that's the word, tries to make the school like this totalitarian state, and with the help of the Ramones, the students of Vince Lombardi High School battle Miss Toger's iron-fisted rule and take their battle to a truly explosive conclusion. So, you know, it's, I'm just drawing a blank, I guess, on the subgenre of film that this is, but it's a classic rock and roll revenge type flick, I guess you could say. It reminds me of Class of 1984, kind of, but I'm sure there are other films that are more accurately similar, I guess, to this. But anyways, Roger Corman cult classic. It's got the same background as like a bunch of the other Roger Corman flicks that pre-Scream Factory that Shout Factory released. Chock full of special features. Sorry about the glare. There we go. So yeah, cool. Alright, let's see. Another one from Shout Factory on the same subgenre, I guess, of like punk / rock and roll rebels. We have Suburbia. This movie sounded really good. I also got a poster. I might give it away in a giveaway because I have no need for a poster for this movie, but it's a new one from, or a relatively new one from Shout Select, number 62. And it's basically about these kids that rebel against society, and they join this punk rock crew, and they become the target of Citizens Against Crime from the community, and which is a group of unhappy suburbanites, and it's kind of like rock and roll rebellion. So, punk rock rebellion, rather. So, there's Suburbia. Really, really nice release. Got some nice special features as well. Audio commentaries. New 4K scan of the original film. So, yeah, I'm stoked to check that one out. Then we have the Street Fighter Collection, which is kind of a companion to Sister Street Fighter Collection, which was recently released from Arrow Video. Not really familiar with these movies. I love the video game. So I'm wanting to give these a shot and get into the whole series, I guess. Because from what I understand, Sister Street Fighter and the Street Fighter are kind of like a spin-off, one-off of each other. So yeah, this is 3 films: Street Fighter, Return of the Street Fighter, and then there's a third one. I forget the name of it, but yeah, really nice release. Again, this is a Shout Select release number 65. So cool. 3-disc set, awesome. Had to grab that. And then we got a new one from Code Red, which I'm really excited for. Blackout. Psychopaths on the loose in a city without lights. No one is safe. That's the synopsis for this movie. Fucking sounds great to me. I mean, I love that. Not so much a horror movie, but more like a suspense. Robert Carradine's in this. Ray Milland. Jim Mitchum. Just an awesome old school cast. The most incredible 12 hours of terror ever lived. Blackout. So I'm really, really looking forward to checking that one out from Code Red. What else? I think I've showed you everything over there. Alright, so I'm really, really excited. Scream Factory, I think by far, has been putting out for 2019 the best roster of movies to date by far by any company. And they've been putting out a lot of like older 50s black and white creature feature type movies, Hammer films, you name it. But yeah, so we got these here. We have Grave of the Vampire, which sounds absolutely amazing, kind of a unique vampire movie. The Count, or a vampire, impregnates this woman. She has the devil's child, or the vampire's Count's child, or whatever. And then he comes back to realize who his father really is and try and like kill him and take revenge, or not take revenge, but you know what I mean. Kill the evil vampire. But sounds really good to me. I haven't seen this one. It's from 1972, Orion Pictures release. Awesome release. One thing that I don't like, and I mentioned previously, is that a lot of the supplemental features from recent movies have been a lot of like historian commentaries, historian interviews. It's like, I want to hear more people who are involved in the film. I'm sure a lot of them are dead at this point from this, but it's just not as interesting to me to watch special features that are just like, you know, what's the word? Not conceited, but just hoity-toity historians who think they know it all, that sort of thing. Not to say that they all are, but I mean, I would rather have more involvement from people directly involved in the film be in my features, but what can I say? I'm not complaining, it's just, you know, not as interesting to me. Then we have an amazing film that I just fucking dropped, Tarantula. Also released by 101 Films, I believe. 50s sci-fi killer spider movie. Just sounds really awesome. This mutant spider is created, and it takes refuge over the town of, I think, Los Angeles. Arizona. Sorry, Desert Rock, Arizona. But it stars Jack Arnold. I'm sorry, it's directed by Jack Arnold, who did Creature from the Black Lagoon and It Came from Outer Space. And it stars John Ager from The Mole People and Attack the Puppet People. Attack of the Puppet People, I think, was released by Scorpion, and The Mole People was released by Scream Factory as well as 101 Films. So I just love these giant spider invasion movies. You know, Kingdom of the Spiders, Giant Spider Invasion, Tarantula, any like 50s. My favorite is probably The Incredible Shrinking Man, even though it's not really a killer spider movie. There's a spider sequence. That kind of got the ball rolling for me in terms of my love for the 50s creature feature effects, practical effects, and stop motion, and, you know, animatronics, that sort of thing. I love that. So anyways, Tarantula, awesome. 1955, I believe. Yep. And then, what else? Last but not least, well, I have one other cool thing to show you guys after this. The Brain. I am so excited for this release. Talk about cool special features. New 2K scan of the only surviving film elements. New audio commentary with the director, Ed Hunt. New audio commentary with actor Tom Bresnahan. New audio commentary with composer Paul Zaza. New interviews with actors Cynthia Preston and George Buza. And assistant art director Michael Borthwick. And a love letter to the Brain featurette. I mean, it doesn't get much better than that. When you have a featurette and a ton of interviews and commentaries with people who are involved in the making of the movie. Actors, actresses, producers, art directors, whatever. I love that sort of thing. So, The Brain, awesome release. Awesome movie. If you guys haven't seen it, it stars David Gale from The Reanimator fame, I guess. Amazing. I love it. Creature feature, horror movie, great practical effects. Just got a good, really good 80s creepy special effect horror creature feature feel, I guess. From 1988, The Brain. Really, really awesome. All right, and last but not least, we have a really, really cool edition of, in conjunction, 84 Entertainment in conjunction with Paramount Pictures, Friday the 13th, Part 5, A New Beginning. Love this movie so much. Yeah, there's not really much to say about it other than I love it. Who doesn't like Friday the 13th Part 5? I mean, give me 5, baby. And I love the cover artwork on this whole series of movies. So I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, I think 5 now. 1 through 5 of this Freitag 13. I don't know how they say it, but Teal 5, Part 5. Love it. A New Beginning. Classic. I'm not going to open this. I love it. Danny Steinman, rest in peace. Really, really good. I don't need to talk about Friday the 13th Part 5. We've all seen it. Great movie. I wouldn't say it's a great movie, but it's fun. It's fun as hell. So, and also, interesting tidbit, the fat dude who has an awesome death in this movie, he went on to direct a slasher movie, and now I'm drawing the blank on what movie that is. I'm so sorry. It's really good, though. Mention it in the comments. You guys fill me in on that. I'm having a brain fart. It's late. I gotta go to bed. But, oh God, I forget the name of it. It needs a Blu-ray release. And I think there's a cool death involving a microwave in the movie that I'm talking about. I'm forgetting the name, but that's not what I'm here to show you guys anyway. So awesome. Love it. Love these. This was actually pretty cheap too. I got it for like $30 on Amazon Germany. So I think Part 5 tends to kind of get the shaft a lot of the times, and I don't know why. I love it. It's a lot of fun, but I know why, but it's a lot of fun. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching this video. Stay tuned for more. I should be having a Vinegar Syndrome update any day now, probably Wednesday. So stay tuned for that, and I hope everybody's doing well. Catch you later. Peace.